Alrighty everyone, here we are in Brisbane, just on a bit of a holiday, heading to my hostel, which is just up that way. This is Backpacker City right here, Upper Roma Street. There's two backpackers I've just been on the way to the YHA, which you can just see in the distance there. Pretty nice, quiet entrance too. Reportedly I'm going to be the last person. We're going level 4. Doing the sheets, the worst part, especially on the top bunk, so I can't get real good access, so I'm just putting it over there and then we'll tuck it in a bit. We did have Nico over there, but he's going to have a ciggy. So Nico's from Italy and he's been partying a bunch. There's this person who must be here all the time because there's like a bunch of cooking items, like a lot, more than I have in my own cupboard. So alright, there we have it. Put my sheet on. Not going to do the second sheet because I hate sleeping with those, but we've attempted to do some nice hospital corners, but much harder when you're by yourself, and definitely a bit out of practice, but it looks okay. Let's just ignore this rippling. I just couldn't be bothered tucking it really tight, but now that I'm looking at it, feeling regret. So we did our best. Well, not our best, a good enough effort for a hostel. Here is a bit of a room tour. Hello everyone, what's going on? So we've got a bathroom, shower, one of those little tiny shower heads, and then 2 bunks. I'm on this top bunk, Nico's on that other top one, and then 2 other people I haven't met yet. This is a mixed dorm. I took the dorm option mostly because then I would at least talk to a human once on this trip. Damn. Both out of order. This is pretty nice for $28 a night. Jeez, tell you what. Let's have a check. Not bad. Mid-20s. And there must be the bar. So kick your feet up. Have a look at the pool. Look over Brisbane River. Presumably that's what that river is. Nice. Had to go a bit of a quick pant change. The banh mi that I had spilt everywhere, and it's got some splotch stains all over the shop on my light blue jeans. So pant change. By the way, Nico's still recovering. It's 3:45 in the afternoon as we're going down. Let's check it out. Oh my god, that's actually what I saw to tip me off. This is where they do magic stuff that they talk about. When other guys from Mackay come down, they go here. Games for sale. Yeah, when they have them on sale, they're pretty good, but otherwise, standard price, if a bit high. Unfortunately, the lady at the toy shop wouldn't take anything off of Organ Attack, the board game, a game that I played in Brisbane a couple of years ago. It's got this cool book that it comes in, but they were about $10 more expensive than online. And the lady was not having a bar of it, so I did not buy from her. I'm actually going to head to QPAC and watch a ballet. So first time watching a ballet, I figure why not? First for everything. And we've got our shopping. I've done this walk many a time when we were going over to QPAC with Festies to perform for the Pemway Festival, Male Voice Festival. So been there, and then also been, I don't know, maybe over there for some conference. I think I've only performed once or twice over there, but good venue. And I went and saw Chicago last time I was here. Over there's Griffith University, Queensland Conservatorium of Music. Apparently you can just sneaky waltz on in at certain times and get a practice room. So I might see if I can do that tomorrow and get a practice session in. So anyway, we'll see. And then we've got South Bank down over on the right hand side there, where that Ferris wheel is. They have some Christmas events on down that area, so might check that out either after the ballet or tomorrow if I'm not on Stradbroke Island. Bit underdressed, this beer. Don't really rate it. See how close we are. Trombone's over there. Yeah, trombone. First row stage. Those lovely people refunded a ticket, so I've got to chain this off now, but pretty cool to be so close to the orchestra, which is the whole reason why we're here. What a great night here at the ballet. Seeing the Nutcracker, my very first ballet, was actually really cool. There was so much things going on the stage, and being so close to the band was excellent. Only one way to end the night on a Wednesday, snack pack. Alrighty, so just leaving that kebab shop over there. It wasn't that busy when I got in there, but by the time my order was happening, it was pretty busy, and so they were pretty slow. I was just having a good chat. I heard some dude say Thoughtseize, and then Thoughtseize turned to, and so I turned around, and there were some dudes who had been playing at the Good Games Magic. Sorry about my stuttery hand, I'm just going to stop walking here. So they were talking about the modern event that they just had at Good Games in Springbank, I think it is. Unfortunately, I totally forgot about that shop until I was already in Brisbane, and so couldn't bring a modern deck to play in that. And Vault, the other place that you saw me go to, they don't have any more events for the week, so a bit bummed out about missing out on that. Could have brought out the Ragavans and played some Rakdos good stuff in modern for the first time, because I have all these cards but have no one to play with up in Mackay. So it is what it is. We had a good chat about how the formats are going in Brisbane and also how they're going in Mackay, and kind of the evolution of those different formats, pioneer and modern, and how standard died and all those sad things. So it's good to meet them. Alan, Adrian, I think were their names. So good blokes. Next time I'm in, I'll be sure to check out Good Games' schedule, so then we can get some games in. Just for the record, the night walk up to the YHA, if I was not a mid-20s male, I'd feel a little concerned, to be honest. It's pretty dodge. Just walk past this old fella. He's not had the best day. Today we're just gonna go see a retro game shop, maybe do something else in the meantime, and then right now I'm headed to breakfast in South Bank, and then after all that, then we're gonna head to North Stradbroke Island and spend some time with Ellis, who's hanging out over his holidays. Might spend the night there, just leave my stuff in the YHA. There was no one at the desk just then, so I'll have to inquire about when my checkout time is for tomorrow, and if I can leave my stuff anyway. So that's the plan. Tomorrow we're definitely going to check out this Oki bar for it's got electronic darts and stuff. Don't love electronic darts, but it does look like a really epic bar, especially considering the Darts World Championship is on right now. Speaking of which, I haven't checked the video of the updates. We're just going to have a quick detour on our way to Griffith Con, see if we can do practice. But over there is the convention centre, which is where we came here to play Magic, and unfortunately choked, having 2 games to win and in to make day 2. Oh well. Alright, there it is, Griffith Con. Apparently enter from this grey street, hang a left, might find some pianos. Let's see. We didn't find the secret entry for Griffith. We'll go around the other side in a bit, but there's some markets, so we'll go down and check out the markets, and if I find anything cool, then maybe you'll see that. Alright, so really nothing of interest in the markets whatsoever. Just some clothes and some jewellery and stuff for the most part. Looks like it's pretty much like the same sellers come, and it's not really a market in the spirit of getting rid of some old stuff. Walk as if you expect to be there. There's a piano. Come in this room. Yoink. I found one. That's pretty cool. So just pop that up there, get our stuff out, hopefully in and out, a bit of a practice, and then just leave. Very nice. What a good experience getting to do some piano practice, working on that goal of mine over the holidays, even on holiday. Hitting up the Griffith Con. Interestingly, Adelaide Con, you wouldn't really be able to do that, because the doors to get into those practice rooms are key carded, but here not so. Pretty lucky to just waltz on in. We might take a quick peek at some of the others who are practicing, those dedicated students 2 days before Christmas, getting into the con and doing some practice. Good on them. This is an epic spider web. There's like a double string. There's like, oh yeah, there you go. You can see slightly diagonal to the left and then to the right, which is where he's sitting. How cool is that? This is what we're here for. Eddie's Retro Video Games, Jewelry and Collectibles. Pretty keen to get into it. Let's just have a quick look, a little preview of what's to come. Pokemon Stadium. I have an N64 now. Wonder what their prices are like relative to their actual cost.
Yeah, it's not another console.
This is epic. All this PS2 stuff. Wii, PS3, Xbox, maybe PS1 up the top there, Sega. So let's call it for what it is. The other wall was all just random chaff, mostly overpriced. This side seems to be the value ones, and they are all priced accordingly. So I'll just give you a bit of an idea. I don't know these prices well enough to know whether they're bang on, but they all seem in that kind of ballpark. Let me have some more up there. Let me know if you see anything that I've missed. Wait a minute. I didn't know Crash was on the original Xbox. Oh, and there's some GameCube games. They don't seem to have very many of them. I'm not sure if they have any others aside from those ones. Also, check this out. Big box, Soul Silver Heart Gold with Pokewalker. Close to $400. They've got Black Tomb White 2 and all these Pokemon games. They have a modded GameCube SD card version. Pretty cool. Just pulling in to North Stradbroke Island. Accidentally got on the wrong ferry. Alrighty, walk and talk as we go. Walking down towards the Cleveland train station now. Got to head back into the city. I've just spent a night and a morning, or afternoon, night and morning with Ellis, Paul and Robin, Ellis's mum, out on the North Stradbroke Island. They've got like a little shack down there. Did a gorge walk, saw a bunch of turtles, saw some dolphins diving in the waves. As well as that, saw a ray, then saw a big turtle, Amity Point Lookout, which we went to for sunset. They were based in Dunwich. Then we went this morning to Brown Lake, which, as the name suggests, the water is brown because the trees that are right next to the water kind of leak their leaves into it, kind of like a tea, and makes the water brown. It's a freshwater lake, which is very nice to swim in, not messing with my skin or anything, which was a nice change. Then it started raining, and then we headed back in so I could catch the ferry back. We played Catan last night, which was good. You can guess who won. Overall, a good time out on North Stradbroke Island, and I'm sure you all have seen some of the highlights before now. So we've got the rest of the day left. We're going to head to Occy, which is a darting themed pub in Fortitude Valley once we get in, but we've got an hour train to catch before doing so. So flying out later tonight, 7:50 tonight I think it is. So only a few hours left. Let's make the most of it. So they have the windmill blade 5s, which are really nice boards, plus these darts, which seem pretty nice as well, and it gets triggered by a camera, and then that score gets thrown up here. There is a easy, medium and pro line for the Occy to stand from, so here we go. So just finished up with 104 checkout at Occy. Definitely started to throw some good darts, but still very, very rusty. Occasional moments of brilliance and lots of pushing 20s into the 1 column. I found in the end that the 19 scoring section tended to be a little bit more consistent for me, but I still wanted to practice the 20s, so then eventually we can be actually good at darts rather than thinking we're alright. But yeah, 104 checkout, 18, triple 18, double 16, big finish, and turns out the extra time was a Christmas present. Thank you to the waitress who put that on for me. But that's it for our adventures in Brisbane. We've got a couple of hours. I don't know what I'm going to do. Just going to kind of mosey about until I have to get back into the airport to head back to Mackay. So there it is. Hope you've enjoyed my travels in Brisbane. Thank you.